Welcome to the InforMaven AI Update, a podcast for higher education administrators to discuss the practical use of AI and intelligent agents. I'm JD Mosley-Matchett, the founder and CEO of InforMaven, and this month our guest is Dr. Jarek Janio, a faculty coordinator at Santa Ana College School of Continuing Education and the founder of the SLO Symposium and Friday SLO Talks. How can AI be used to shift from faculty-directed instruction to student-driven learning? The AI Update audience includes higher education administrators who aren't normally in the classroom, but you have some interesting thoughts about AI and student learning. So let's start with this first question.
Sure.
How can AI be used in higher education to increase student agency by shifting responsibility for learning from faculty-directed instruction to student-driven production and decision-making?
Right. So I believe that's a crucial question, and I'm very happy to start with that because we are going to continue with it. From the administrative perspective, I suppose, I can only address it as a challenge because AI, artificial intelligence as we know it, has posed a number of challenges for us, and they all start in the classroom, impacting everything that we do up the chain of command, so to speak, at our institutions. We have to start it from the classroom because ultimately, when we think about it, our institutions are meant for students to learn rather than just for them to simply persist and generate apportionment. So AI, artificial intelligence, with all its power, is just simply not a simply tool of instruction. It really is a force that questions the validity, the importance, the gist of our missions and visions that as we have them at our universities. Again, it's not enough for us to think that we are addressing students' needs. You mentioned in the question student agency. That's what needs to be supported together with student services, together with infrastructure, together with access to technology, together with financial aid. The part about student learning is probably the main focus point of our conversations because AI is impacting it so strongly. So now we hear all those horror stories coming from the classrooms where teachers are practically having nervous breakdowns. The AI is taking over their lecture content. The AI is taking over the material development. Students are taking notes, instantly generating answers, let alone the whole realm of writing as a skill that's been forever required of any graduating student. Trust me, it's going to be good for you. You need to be able to write because it's important that you know how to communicate your ideas to other people in other places in different times. Now with AI, those answers to those questions are being generated in a matter of seconds, and they are of very high quality. That's why we question their validity and we question where they came from. It's just that that's becoming a norm. We can't just simply plan for the future of higher education on the basis of denying that students will not be able to use AI. And that's probably, from the admin's perspective, that's a very important realization because it is important that instead of trying to forward the instructional, the institutional effectiveness and institutional structures as we've known them for decades, we do need to be paying attention to what's happening in the classroom and support faculty and support students by very direct, transparent policies and regulations as to what constitutes learning, how learning is documented, and what it is that students can do with it once they graduate. So again, this is going to impact our visions, our missions, and everything that we do in higher education. I'm certainly looking forward to it, but again, it is a challenge rather than a ready-to-go solution.
Please visit InforMaven.ai to hear the entire interview.